Hey, so tonight we're going to be talking about reusable cups and bottles.
Welcome back to day 4 of 31 green hack-o'-lanterns for a better planet. Today we're going to be discussing why you should switch from single-use plastic bottles to reusable cups and bottles. First of all, there's a health concern. Plastic single-use water bottles contain a chemical called BPA, which seeps into the water, which then gets into our bodies as well. And there's a number of health risks associated with that. Also, single-use plastic water bottles are one of the #1 contributors to pollution on our planet. In the United States alone, we go through almost 1,500 single-use plastic water bottles every second. So if we're trying to tackle that particular issue, plastic water bottles is one of the best places for us to start.
So if you're looking for a reusable cup or bottle, there's a variety of different options. Fortunately today we have one of the best options available, the vacuum sealed metal tumblers. If you really don't feel like spending 30 bucks on a YETI, which I never really did, you can always go with an off-brand like RTIC. They make pretty much the same product, it's just a little bit cheaper. You can also go with something from Blender Bottle. They've started making vacuum sealed bottles as well. This is called the Radian. My wife and I both have a Harry Potter themed Radian bottle, which works great for us. You have the plain metal drinking stainless steels, and then you can move into the plastic options as well. Some of the really simple ones that have a nice carrying handle that come with them. There's the classic Nalgene bottle, and another really great option that a lot of us don't really take into consideration are the free bottles. When you join a gym or when you sign a new account with a bank or something like that, sometimes you get a water bottle for free. These are perfectly good water bottles. Use them. Use them over and over and over again. Don't just pitch it because you don't like it and it doesn't look really fancy. It's a free bottle and it's just as good as any of these other options. Ugh. If you're a big coffee drinker or tea drinker like my wife, you can always get the Tervis or RTIC makes one of these. I'm sure YETI does as well. They're just another vacuum sealed cup. That extra insulation keeps it warm for longer if you're drinking coffee or tea, or keeps it cold for longer if you're like me and you don't like coffee.
So one of the most frequent questions that I get is, well, what if I'm going out? Can I take my reusable cup with me and fill it up somewhere else? And the answer to that very shortly is yes. I go into McDonald's a lot more than I care to admit. I go other places at lunch sometimes, like Wendy's and Arby's, places like that. Pretty much any place that has a soda fountain, I have found is perfectly okay with me bringing my RTIC tumbler or my Harry Potter Tervis in and filling it up there. One of the more common places as well is Starbucks. So if you're a big coffee drinker like my wife is, Starbucks actually sells their own line of reusable cups that you can use specifically at their locations. In fact, I even found on Etsy now there's a place that will sell you a personalized Starbucks cup with your name on it already, so at least they won't screw up your name. Sounds like something a millennial came up with. Millennials. But as you look through the news, you will find that a number of states, including New York and California, along with several cities around the United States, are banning single-use plastic in their states. But rather than wait on your state, let's go ahead and be proactive and start getting rid of these ourselves and already making the world a better place. So as always, thank you for watching. Please make sure you like and share this video. And remember, only solutions.